Hello everyone and welcome back to Donut Like Donut Read. My name is Julius and with me today I have Adam.
At your service.
And Clemens.
Hello there.
And today we're looking at a short story that I found called Flipper and Becky by Lizard Bear 6669. And this is for a show called Flipper and Lopaka. I don't know. Have you ever heard of that?
I have not. It looks like it's a foreign TV show. It's not as in foreign as it's not an American show, at least. Flipper was a live-action TV show from the 60s about a dolphin going on, I guess, dolphin adventures with people. It was way before any of our time, so quite frankly, I'm not really familiar with it, but I know it exists. I never heard of this.
Clemens, have you ever heard of Flipper and Lopaka because it aired on Kika
No.
back in the day?
I don't really have any childhood TV memories besides mostly SpongeBob. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
were you more of a Togo kid?
Yeah. And this is a perfect time for you, viewer engagement. Drop your sickest childhood TV shows in the comments, and maybe we will search for fanfics for them.
I like to look for obscure shows sometimes, and I found this. I think I found this because I was talking with a friend and we mentioned this show, and somehow I wonder if there's fanfiction for that show.
Lo and behold.
There was
a warning sign. If you ever plan to do a riffing channel, it will induce brain rot.
I had a quick Google search where this show came from. Apparently it's an Australian cartoon. And I don't even know if it has anything to do with the live-action Flipper show, or if the dolphins are just both named Flipper coincidentally.
Yeah. It could also be like just the Mondo TV stuff where they just take characters that are loosely based off of other copyrighted characters and made a show about them.
But yeah, the actual show is a cartoon, and it's about a boy who can communicate with sea creatures, who lives on like an island in like a tribal society, and he and the name-giving Flipper, the dolphin, go on adventures. Alright, so description reads, what if Lopaka never existed? That's the main character, by the way.
Oh.
What if instead it was a girl named Becky was fishing in her boat and Flipper saved her? This is the story of Becky and Flipper.
Saved her from what?
Saved her.
Was maybe fishing is spelled wrong. Maybe it's supposed to be PHISHING, and Flipper saved her from giving her sensitive data to scammers.
That
maybe.
reminds me, a few days ago I got a SMS from a scam, and it was like, we can't deliver the package, please go to gg.gg/something, and they just like that the website was gg.gg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so basically this is gonna be what if the main character of the show wasn't there, and instead it was my awesome, cool OC. Let's see what this brings us to, and there is a video embedded. Think that, yeah, that's just the intro.
For the immersion.
Yeah. God, that brings back memories. Okay, the beginning of a new adventure.
The beginning.
Oh, the beginning of a new adventure.
I love it when things beguine.
Yeah. It's my beguinings. It all started out as a nice sunny day. Becky was doing her normal chores. She was happy to do all the chores that weren't feminine. Yeah, surprise! She's also we got a tomboy again.
Okay,
Where's Dana? Is this Dana in disguise?
Dana's alter ego, Becky.
So cornerstones of DLDR, incest and tomboys.
Oh no.
Yeah, but they are
DLDR
never
is-
combined. Thank fuck.
DLDR is broadcasted live from Tomboy, Colorado. God, have you ever seen the Google reviews for... There's like an actual place called the Tomboy Mines, and the Google reviews for that place, it's like a ghost town, but the Google reviews are like full of people going like, oh, these tomboys are so hot, ha ha ha.
Yeah.
Becky was the only girl on Lopaka Island that wore a blue top.
Whoa, wait, hold on. Wow.
A blue top and shorts and a special bracelet that was made by her mother before he died.
Wow, what a slut. Wearing her mother's bracelet.
Hey.
Oh!
Hey, are you a tomboy? Let me guess your mother died.
Oh no, yeah, you're right. Common.
Yeah, but I'm actually kind of glad because now I get to meet Flipper. Flipper only talks to orphans for some reason. The necklace was a dolphin necklace that was handmade by stone. Becky never takes it off. She always calls it her lucky necklace. Becky finishes doing the dishes and she decides to go outside and play volleyball with her friends, and she was walking to the place. She saw Bolo come out of a canoe. She always wanted to go on one, so she decided to ask Bolo if she can try a canoe out.
But she had plans with her friends. I guess not.
Let me look up who Bolo was. Yeah, I think Bolo is the kind of overrated bully type character.
Oh, wonderful. Wait, so why would he even let her use the canoe, I guess? Who knows?
Gotta have high hopes. She walks up to him and says hi, and says, "Hey, Bolo." Bolo says, "Hi, Becky, did you see the canoe my dad gave me? It's my 5th one, so I'm planning on gagging away one of them because I got so many. Do you know anyone who would want one?"
Is he gonna deep throat the canoe? Is that what's happening? Ugh.
No, you're gonna fall off and you're gonna gag on seawater. Becky says, "Yeah, me." Bolo just laughs and says, "You can't use a canoe because you're a girl."
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Yeah, I mean, makes sense. That would be in character as far as I remember. He was a dick in the show.
Hasn't he not seen Pocahontas where she has a whole song number in a canoe? Come on.
Yeah, get with it. Becky says it does not, and I bet if I can ride the canoe tonight. Bolo says, "Prove it. If you can ride it, I will give it to you." I bet you can't get in a boat and, I don't know, move a paddle. It's impossible. Becky says, "Okay, I will tonight." Little did Becky know there was a storm coming to Lopaka Island. Alright, who wants the next paragraph?
I'll take this one. Later on at night, Becky went to the spot that she planned on meeting Bolo at. Bolo handed her the paddle. Becky says thanks. Bolo just simply says the canoe is in the water, and he points to where the canoe is. Becky says okay, and she gets into the canoe. She paddles the canoe really fast into the open waters.
Really fast.
Yeah, gotta go fast. I guess she won the bet, right? I mean, she paddled really fast on the water. That didn't take very much.
She did ride the boat. She can basically turn back now.
Yeah, I mean, bet won. She was far enough to look to see the tiny dot that is Bolo run away like he mostly does. Wow.
Mostly does that.
What a bird.
What a bitch.
Out of the blue, a storm begins to emerge. Oh no.
These misspellings are great.
Luckily she is made of flesh and meat, so the storm will leave her alone.
Yeah.
Becky grabs her paddle and begins to paddle the canoe to get to somewhere safe. She kept on fighting the storm, but there was only one problem. She was fighting nature.
Yeah, I bet you didn't take that into account, dumbass.
Yeah, well, maybe this is what Bolo meant. Girls can use canoes, but they can't battle nature like boys can. All of a sudden, she went overboard, and she began sinking into the ocean waters. Becky gripped onto her bracelet tightly, as every that happened in her life flashes before her eyes. Wow. Smooth. She almost hit the bottom, but something took her safely to her boat. She turned her head to see that a dolphin had been the one to save her life. Becky then realized that the storm is still out there, and she doesn't have her paddle. The dolphin then begins pushing her to the shore safely as she points to where Iloka is at? That's Iloka, right?
Yeah, I think
Iloka.
so.
She is at the shore when the dolphin says, "Here you go." The dolphin asks for a packet of cigarettes in return for saving her. Becky would have freaked out if the dolphin hadn't saved her life, so instead she just says thanks.
Hey, thanks for the airlift, guys. Okay.
Yeah, she just wasn't concerned. She wasn't freaked out. I mean, it's okay to be freaked out if the animal starts talking to you, if you're not used to that. I mean, it doesn't mean you're not grateful. But whatever. She begins dragging the canoe to her home. As she walks by Bolo, she says, "I'm keeping this whether you like it or not."
Okay.
She walks inside and she leans the canoe inside her room against the wall. She just brought the whole thing in their house?
I guess, yeah.
That's
a really
excessive.
compact canoe.
Yeah.
I'm keeping this whether you like it or not. I don't care if it's your property. Also, I just almost died.
I mean, she won the bet. I don't think...
Yeah, she did. She did ride the boat.
Yeah. The lawyers of DLDR are in favor of her on this, so... She then goes into her bed, and she soon ends up falling asleep.
It would be great if at our next meetup we present a client pro bono and just riff the prosecution's case.
I am down for that.
Yeah. The next day, Becky had finished her shoes, so she is now collecting seashells on the shore of the beach that no one really goes to anymore.
Alright, I guess she had to finish her shoes to do that. The sand is really rough and it's really unpleasant if you don't have shoes, so...
Yeah.
Makes sense. Also, why doesn't... What beach is this? Why does no one go there? Is it the beach that makes you old?
Is this like a tropical island?
Yeah.
You know, I guess the natives, they've grown so used to it that they're taking it for granted now, which is really sad.
Yeah.
I guess that's why she has to be the one to pick up all the shells on the beach, and she takes them to Tom Nook and makes some serious cash on it. So,
yeah.
Good for her. Taking advantage.
She picks up this beautiful pink seashell and puts it in her basket along with the other seashells that she has collected. She then saw the dolphin that saved her life yesterday. She waves hi at the dolphin, then goes back to collecting shells when she picks up one with a hermit crab in it and it pinches her.
Oh no.
Becky says, "Ow!" and she lays her hand in the sand outright and fled. After a while, the hermit crab slowly lets go of her hand, then it walks away.
Riveting.
You know, not nearly as... Doesn't really scare me so much, considering she just survived a typhoon the day before.
Yeah.
The dolphin swims up to her and says hi. Most people would have heard just a cute dolphin sound, but no, Becky actually heard the dolphin says the word hi. Becky just calmly says hello. The dolphin says, "You know that the ancient language of the sea..." Exclamation mark. Becky got confused.
Wait, you're realizing this now? Didn't I thank you yesterday?
She hit her head on a rock. You know, amnesia. I mean, the storm was throwing her around.
Well, the dolphin did. Because the dolphin couldn't remember what happened yesterday.
Maybe dolphins or like goldfish, they only have 5-second memories.
So maybe dolphins have to...
That's not actually true, it's just a myth.
What is this ancient language of the sea? The dolphin says, how do you know it? Becky says, I don't know, I think I just know it or was born knowing it, I guess. The dolphin says, awesome.
Awesome.
Becky smiles and says, oh, and my name is Rebecca, by the way, but my friends call me Becky. The dolphin says, hi, Becky, my name is Flipper, it's nice to meet you.
Okay, the day after that, it has been a... Oh wait, underscore. It has been a... Oh wait, I think that's... No, that's just a space that is underlined. I see what happened here.
Okay, just a quick question. Is the day after that with a period a two-line Überschrift for anyone else?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's...
They hit enter before putting the period.
It's just a really important period.
Okay, it has been a whole 2 since Becky and Flipper became best friends. Yesterday ago.
Beautiful.
That was yesterday ago. Flipper had taught Becky how to breath underwater, but she can only breath underwater for a certain amount of time since she isn't used to breathing underwater like her ancestors did long ago.
Wait, what? Is that a thing in the show?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, never mind.
I don't remember if Lopaka could breathe underwater per se, or if he just could hold his breath for a super long time. But yeah, he could. He was very good at diving.
And did it only take 1 day to teach that?
I don't actually remember. I don't remember if I ever saw the pilot episode. But for some reason, they moved on to land a long time ago. Becky now can breathe underwater for 10 or 15 minutes long. Flipper has also showed Becky his grotto, which is probably his house.
She never asked him.
Probably.
Is it racist to assume that the grotto is the dolphin's house?
Yeah, maybe. Becky visits Flipper at least once a day, and they often talk about a lot of things, like what has been going on at the surface and a few other things. Most of the things that has been happening on land is the drama with her 5 siblings. Flipper often gives her good advice when she needs it a lot, and also teaches her a few other things. Flipper knows when he is sure that he can trust her with his life, the life that he will show her a cat, so and hopefully she won't ever tell anyone.
Oh.
Hey everyone, thanks for reading my story. I hope you enjoy it a lot. I put a lot of thought into this book, including the shippings and... What? And also, I'm going to make Spike Becky's age for surprise things. I will also create my own episode, like chapters to add into the book.
Okay, so this wasn't supposed to be a shorty. This was supposed to be the start of something.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
So kind of merely the setup, I guess.
Yeah. A little bit longer. There's a little bit more happening here. Like, they hung out for a considerable amount of time. They met at the storm. I mean, there was a lot more here, but yeah, just kind of stops.
I mean, Lizard Beer 6669 wanted us to enjoy our time, and I think we did, so everybody wins.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
Oh.
Alright, if you don't wanna drown in a typhoon or something, don't contact any of the authors we cover.
We will take your canoe. We won't even win in a bet, we'll just take it.
Yeah.
Then DLDR is gonna videotape ourselves having the great canoe race, and it'll be a fantastic future episode. But all of us will probably drown, so, yeah.
And if you have any great stories you want us to cover or other bad media, then you can put it into the Google form that we have linked in the description. And we also have a Discord where you can hang out with us.
Yeah, remember, if you do not like, then do not read.
Later.
Bye.